Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to yet another episode of Overwatch right here on the Fanboypotion channel. We are continuing our alphabetical adventure. Is that what I titled it? I believe it was, but nonetheless, welcome all back. Hopefully we can get rocking and rolling here in just a moment for some more lovely Overwatch. Today we're actually playing with a character, or playing as a character, I should say, that I am super duper uber excited about because I've actually never ever played as her before this. It is a character that I would probably say is like, I think I mentioned this last time, but basically like the most popular character that I've never ever played as in Overwatch. And that would be Tracer. So it will be really interesting to see how fun that character is, because I've heard from friends who play Overwatch and such who have told me that it is a really awesome character to play as. So I'm looking forward to trying her out. Hopefully she will be absolutely awesome. Once again, guys, if you enjoyed today's episode, though, don't forget to drop a like. And before we get rocking and rolling, I would love for you guys to vote on which is your favorite skin that we have for Tracer. Wow, really? I didn't realize I had so many of her rare skins available already. Whoa. That's kind of crazy. All right, so let's see what we have. Well, we have the classic design, which is absolutely awesome. Then we've got the hot pink design, the punk design, the Mach T, which is probably my favorite because it looks super duper cool. Then we have the Slipstream. Well, this one's pretty sweet as well, actually. Gotta say, this one's pretty awesome. Is that like a parachute or something? I think it is, right? I think this is supposed to be like a pilot type suit. Then we have the Electric Purple, which I do not have. Neon Green, Royal Blue, Posh, Sporty. Ooh, that's awesome. I love how it says Tracer on her leg there. Then we've got, ooh, that is awesome, the Ultraviolet, T-Racer, and that concludes the entire roster, I guess, of skins. So let me know which is your favorite in the comments section below. I would probably say that Mach T is my favorite of the bunch. I just really like the way that one looks. So let's get rocking and rolling.
She shoots. She's got the world could always use more hero. You got it.
Let's just go with you got it. Why not? Alrighty, Roo. Let's do this thing. Here we go. Time to play as Tracer. I know that she is very much about, like, time manipulation in terms of, like, she's able to, like, I think it is time manipulation. I don't know. From what I understand, though, for the most part, she's super duper fast, so she can run around super duper quick. And she's able to kind of, like, swoop forwards, like kind of zap forward in time, and then also backwards in time. I'm pretty sure that that's how it works, but don't quote me on it. So we're gonna figure that out here in just a moment together. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we can do a good job, because again, for such a popular character, I would hope that she is really good, and as a result of that, I would hope that I can play her well, because otherwise that would be kind of embarrassing. Hopefully we can put together a string of a few good performances here. So, Tracer, where are you? Here you are. On the offensive side of things, we have Tracer available. Alright, and we're trying to stop the payload. Alright, so what are our abilities real quick? Okay, so we have Pulse Bomb, which allows us to throw out a powerful sticky explosive. Okay, interesting. Blink allows us to teleport in the direction we are moving. Recall allows us to travel back in time to your previous location and health. And then Pulse Pistols allow us to short range, automatic weapons. Okay, sounds pretty good. There's our close combat attack. Where am I going? So let's see how this works. Okay, so I have 3 times. I can spam it 3 times, it looks like. And how does this work? Okay, so that takes me back to my last blink location, I guess. Who are you firing at, dude? I'm already here. Wow, really? The only reason he was saved there was because Genji showed up. Otherwise, we would have had him. Because that guy wasn't even looking at me anymore. And then Genji saved him. Alright, this will be interesting. So far, off to a bit of a rough start. We got no eliminations, right? Yeah. It also isn't particularly great that we joined somewhat late. So, not too happy about that, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. Wow, okay. A little OP there, Mr. Genji, don't you think? How long did that sword thing keep up for? Look at this! It's like craziness. How long does he have that thing for? Like 55 hours? I'm joking. Alright, let's go. Maybe I shouldn't be spamming that blink so much. I probably should be conserving it a bit more. Okay, well, I completely misused my Ultimate. Okay, this is awfully embarrassing because I feel like I'm doing nothing in like most of this fight. Man, she's so tricky. I guess maybe I shouldn't be like running into fights like that though. Like I should be trying to pick off enemies from the back line and stuff. I'm sure that that's kind of what you're supposed to do with this character instead of what I'm doing, which is kind of just running head first into the battle. Probably not the smartest decision. It just seems to me like I do so little damage. It's kind of like bizarre to me. Like, look at that. He hit me once, and I've already taken 94 points of damage. Okay, get past that. Then we're gonna wait. Can we start pushing this back? Alright, yeah, let's push it back. Uh-oh, here come the enemies. I'm ready to use Blink if it's necessary, but for now, I'd like to just kind of focus on pushing back as much as I can. Uh-oh. Yikes. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. I am kind of stuck in the corner. Oh my goodness, they all see you! Like, come on! Seriously? What was I supposed to do there? Okay, so here we go. I totally snuck through. How was it? Wow. That is craziness. That accuracy. Like, how does he know that I'm behind him? He clearly did not know that I was there. Can we, like, teleport jump? Oh, no, it's just forward. Okay, so it's not, like, an aerial jump either. Come on, Lucio! Stop healing so much! Okie dokes. I'm gonna grab that heal. Dude, I'm getting you, man! There we go. Ooh, finally. Took me a long time, but worth. We'll just pretend that it was worth. It really wasn't. Because I wasted way too much time for this. There we go. I got somebody. Actually. Let's pick off our enemies. There we go. Not bad. Blink, blink. And we're just going to keep on blinking our way to hopefully victory. Whoops. Come on. Yikes. Come on! Please do more damage! Come on. Uh-oh. Yikes. Should have hit R1. Should have used recall. Right now we're 7-5, which feels like we're doing somehow really, really terribly, but for some reason we have a gold medal. I don't know what that gold medal is for. Where are we? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we're definitely not where we want to be. Oh my goodness, I can't avoid this guy! This Roadhog is like ridiculous! He's so good! It's crazy, look at this! He's just like constantly going on this insane streak. And again, I don't feel like Roadhog is like that great of a character to be doing this on such a consistent basis. Yikes. Okay, let's recall. Oh man. Okay, I do not know what I can do here. Yikes. Yeah, I don't think there's any... And look who it is again! It's the one and only Roadhog, who's apparently invincible. This guy's got some next level... I don't know, strats. That's what he's got. Alright, I'm just trying to get back into the fight. Yikes. Oh, yo, that is embarrassing. That is an embarrassing performance! We got absolutely dominated. Absolutely destroyed. Oh, look who it is, if it isn't the one and only Genji. What a surprise. Yeah, this guy was ridiculously good. I mean, look at this. He was picking people off inside the defense area. That is craziness. So strong. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. He got Reinhardt at the end as well. Wowzers. That is insanity. Still gonna go ahead and MVP our teammate. Hopefully we can get that done. Wow, we're also one person down. So we have an excuse, kind of. And the fact that we probably had an absolutely awful team comp there. I think we were actually 2 people down. I'm pretty sure. And our team composition was pretty bad. We had 2 Tracers, a Reinhardt, and a Symmetra, I think. Which is not as bad as it sounds, but when you are facing a full team where they have snipers and they have assassin characters and they have all these like different characters that they could throw at you, yeah, we definitely could have done much better there. We certainly could have done much better there. Okay, here we go. I'll play as Tracer again, hoping that we can put a better performance together. So far, we have no tank hero. Okay, that's taken care of. There's a Genji on our team. All right, I like this team composition. This is actually really good. If we could get another support type character, I think that'd be really nice. Okay, this is an interesting team comp. I wonder if we have enough tankiness. We don't have a defensive character either, right? Because Lucio is support. Reinhardt is also support, I think. No? I'm not sure. Hopefully this works. It certainly looks like a better team composition than before. By the way, I forgot to check what our emote is.
I wonder if I left anything in my locker here.
Aha, cool. All right, let's do this. I do like this, though. Like, it is a bunch of fun.
I get that feeling of deja vu.
It is a bunch of fun to play her because she's so fast. The only thing is... Oh, wait. I don't have to constantly fire. I could just hold it down. The only benefit of firing like this is that I think you're a little bit more accurate than this, probably. But I'm not sure. I guess we'll see in a moment here. I'm going to try to spam it this time and see if that's a better strategy overall. Alright, so... Whoa. Where did I just go? Whoa! Really? You can do that? Look at this! We went through that window. Did you see that? I didn't even know that was possible. That's kind of crazy. Hello. Howdy doozle. Alright, where does he think he's going? Hello. Mercy. Mercy. I'm gonna get you. Alright, I got her. I got her as well. And I think we can start pushing the payload. Alright, let's do this. Payload is being pushed right now. Not bad. This is actually good. We have 3 different people pushing the payload. Alright, I'm going down there. Yikes! Oh, I should have hit R1. I was about to hit R1 like right there at the last moment, but he got the heal. I think that was a very smart play on his part. We would have got him, but the heal really did help him out quite a bit there. Very good timing on that too. And the other thing I really need to learn how to use better for Blink is her explosive device. I think what you're supposed to do is probably like run in with Blink, then throw it down and then get out of there immediately. So like kind of like this, and then do that. Kind of, I guess. I mean, we sort of did a good job. Yikes. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's not do that again. Is she gonna follow me? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, Hanzo. Okay, a little OP damage. Look at this. Okay, did he even get a... Oh, yeah, he got a direct hit. That makes sense. So, yeah. Plus, Tracer is certainly a pretty squishy character. Not like a... Doesn't really have a whole bunch of health. I mean, 150, but I feel like it's almost like, when you think about it, like 150 is a pretty decent amount of HP, but it's really not all that much when you consider how quickly, for some reason, her health can go down. So I think that like you're supposed to be a lot more active in terms of mobility. Like I'm probably way too slow as her. I need to be moving even more than I am, and I think that that will probably give us some benefit in terms of performance. Wow, really? I did that whole loop for nothing? Alright, I'm gonna go up here because I bet you there's somebody up here. Alright, they have a bunch of walls set up. Oh. Let me go back to also having full HP, because I think that'd be nice. Got him. Woo! Ah, yeah. Should have blinked there. Should have blinked. If I blinked, maybe I would have been able to throw him off. Let's see. I want to see how he got me here. One, yeah. 2 shots. That is crazy. 2 shots. Didn't I have full health? I think I did. And all it took was 2 shots from Reaper. That's pretty powerful. That's very, 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 very strong as far as moves go. Alright, he ulted. I want to try to take him down. Yikes. Okay, you've got to be kidding me. He can take a lot of damage, it looks like. Alright, I'm going to try to sneak through. Use blink whenever I can. Yikes. Alright. Dude, is nobody paying attention to the fact that there's a Mei right there? There we go. Woo! We got 2. Okay, I need to figure out how to get up there. I forget. Isn't it through here? I'm gonna go up there and get him. Because that Torbjorn is, like, ridiculous. He's just camping that one area. Hey, what's up, dude? Got you. Barely did anything, but at least we got him. We get to say that we participated, right? There we go. Ooh, I like that. Like, I like how you can just, like, be so mobile on the map. That is pretty fun. So, that's certainly quite cool. Alright, let me get some more push on the payload as well, because I'd like to score some points on that. And then as soon as they attack, or defend, I should say, I'm probably going to just blink forward, do a little bit of damage, and then blink out of there. Careful for those Junkrat grenades. That's not too much fun. Are you serious? They're, like, not stopping us at all. Okay, there we go. I guess we win. We went 7-3, which is not great. And I really didn't feel like we participated in a lot of the fights here. That was just tough. I don't know, like, I find it very weird because I think Tracer is supposed to be like a character that you play to get to the back line of the team. So, like, to take out the Hanzos and to take out the Widowmakers. Like, you go back to the back lane and try to take them out that way, which perfectly makes sense to me. Like, I think that that is a perfectly good idea and a perfectly good strategy. The only issue that I have is that it becomes a little tricky because Overwatch, typically speaking, is an objective-driven game, i.e. you're supposed to either be pushing a payload or defending a payload or something along those lines, or capturing an objective or something like that. I don't know, like, the practicality of Tracer becomes very difficult for somebody like me with my playstyle. So again, for someone else, I'm sure it's very, very practical in terms of being able to swoop in, do a bunch of damage, or maybe, you know, swoop in, clear out the final few targets, something along those lines. I could totally see that being a viable strategy for the average person, but I don't know why. For me, it just didn't seem like I was able to really be significant in any of the fights, which 100% could have been my fault. Let's switch it up a little bit, by the way. We'll play a different design here this time, different skin. Ooh, we're headed to Nepal. That should be fun. So we'll see. I mean, that was just first impressions. You know, whenever I complete one of the rounds, I always give my first impressions, try to be very genuine and honest about, like, okay, well, what did that character feel like? Was it good? Was it bad? Did I think there was things that could have been better, and so on and so forth about the character? And for me, I certainly could see the fun of Tracer. Like, she's a really super duper, like, free character in the sense that you just kind of feel like you could just swoop through the whole map back and forth 3 times before anyone else could even get a chance to get started. Like, it feels like you're playing as the Flash, but at the same time, you have to be very careful in terms of the amount of health that you have. You're quite a vulnerable character. Not fragile. I was going to say fragile, but fragile is not really correct. Vulnerable is more of a fair description. So you have to be super duper careful in that sense as to how you react and how you're able to pick off targets. So I'm going to try to adjust that mindset going into the second round here. And hopefully we can put together a better performance and hopefully take advantage of the whole idea of being able to pick off targets at a long distance. So that will be what we're trying to do. And then we'll see if we can actually pull it off. Okay, so I've already taken a bunch of damage. There's D.Va. Oh, wow. That is craziness. Alright. At least we helped eliminate the mech pretty quickly, so that helps. He hit me twice, and one of them was even indirect. That's crazy, though. That's the only issue I have right now with the character. She's so, like very, very weak. She gets taken out so quick. It's kind of crazy. But at the same time, maybe it's because I'm always, like, in the front line. Oh, my goodness. Are you serious? What did he hit me with? Oh, the flashbang. That's what it was probably, right? Let's see. So he hit me, and then he gets that. Wow. Oh, man. I'm trying to figure out a way to get to the back lane, and I think that a lot of the... You know what? What I'm realizing is the other thing that is 100% a flaw on my end with the character is the fact that I am not very well aware of the maps yet. I'm still very much learning the maps for the most part. Oh my goodness, it's crazy though. Like, come on, seriously. Like, I get what I'm saying right now is true and everything, but like, look at this. He literally just like, it's like so much damage. It's craziness. He did 135 damage with 2 grenades that he wasn't even aiming. They just kind of, they just land wherever. That's insanity to me. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this character, guys. I'm very much lost for words. I'm gonna admit this. I'm letting frustration set in at this point without a shadow of a doubt. But I don't know, it just feels like I'm like contributing nothing to the team and I don't know what to do. I keep trying to kind of run in and try different pathways and try different strategies, but I just seem to constantly run into a wall as far as the success goes. And I kept pressing R1 there. I swooped in, took him out, then pressed R1 to try to get out, but... Let's see. So I attacked him. Like, look at that. There was like... I don't even know. It was like a second of aiming down on me. And he's able to get me right away. That's so difficult. I don't know. You know, I'd really like to watch some high-level gameplay for Tracer, just to see, like, what kind of is the strategy for somebody who's very good with this character. Because I'd like to know how to... What is the right way of playing this character? So... I'd like to make that happen, but... Okay, wow. And we got picked off by High Noon. It's always High Noon when you deal with McCree. Look at this. Oh my goodness. That's the play of the game. I'm gonna call it right now. That is without a doubt the play of the game. Ooh, I got out of the ship as it was closing. That was kind of crazy. Alright, time for round number 2. Let's see if we can actually put up a fight this time. That'd be kind of awesome sauce. We have no tanks, by the way. Maybe that's contributed to our complete lack of success in these fights. Because they have a Reinhardt, and they have a D.Va, and then they have... which D.Va is not really a tank, but she's very... When she's in that armor mode or whatever, she's very tough to deal with. And she does a lot of damage and can take a lot of damage. So I kind of consider her to be a tanky character. I guess we have Zarya, right? So maybe we could deal some damage, but we'll see. Let's just say it's not looking good right now. I'd like to believe that we can do something, but it doesn't feel that way at all. Uh-oh. Can I do this? Ooh. That's nice. I do like that. Oh, come on, Zoo. What? Why couldn't I blink? Wait, is your blink How many times did I blink there? I didn't even blink once, though.
And she's back in the
Huh. Because I double blinked on the jump, and then I R1'd. When you R1, does your blink reset? No, it doesn't. Huh. So what happened there? That is weird. Why couldn't I do that then? Very strange. Okay, it looks like one blink is just enough, by the way. Okay.
much better. Time's up.
Are you... Oh, wow. I didn't know I could damage myself with those. Okay, so I basically just knocked myself out. Watch. Oh, my goodness. That was embarrassing. Yikes. That is awfully embarrassing. That is absolutely awfully embarrassing. I was very much hoping that I could make something happen at the end there, but nothing, absolutely nothing occurs. Uh-oh. Okay, please heal me. Okay, swoop back. Okay, ooh, somehow we managed to get her. Okay. Did she just get healed? I think she did. Oh! I was hoping my ultimate would come up right as I swoop in. So the hope there was to swoop in, throw the explosive little grenade thing, and then take out the diva, but it never actually got to that point, unfortunately. How are we doing, by the way? We're 8 and 10. All right, well, we're starting to pull back somewhat. It's just that ultimate is, it feels like I do nothing with it. Like look, I throw it down. It's so specific. You don't hit anything. It's like, unless if you're on top of it, it feels like you do no damage. There's got to be some splash damage on that thing. Like, that is ridiculous. You shouldn't be able, you shouldn't have to just like be 1 milli, like super duper obscurely accurate with that move. It's crazy. You cannot be expected to be that accurate with that maneuver. And then, of course, the grenades. I forget about those all of the time. That's the Junkrat curse right there. Just when you think you're good, then he throws down those things. And you're like, oh, okay, well, I thought I had him. Clearly, you thought wrong. We're trying to go get this point.
I've got you in my sights.
All right. We are catching up. All right. Alright, he's being healed a lot. If I could pick her off. Nope. I cannot. I cannot pick off anyone. I apologize, guys. The main reason why I'm, like, obviously sounding frustrated is because I'd really... With a popular character, whenever I see a really popular character in any game, and if it's a game that I play actively or whatever, like Overwatch, and I really enjoy, I just find it very frustrating when I don't play that character well. Like, I'm like, oh, why can't I do that? But I guess, look, for some people, it's just simply not meant to be. And Tracer doesn't seem like a character that I am simply meant to play well. Maybe over time, I'll get better and better and better, and hopefully I'll get to a point where I'm at least average. But right now... Oh, this is just bad. It's just bad. Look at this. Remember when I called this? Watch. High noon. Yep, this made perfect sense. He cleared the whole team with one ult. It was insanity. So, very impressive. Or most of the team, let's say. 5 out of 6 members of the team. That's pretty crazy. So, nonetheless, ladies and gents, there you guys have it. That concludes another part in our Overwatch adventure. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. A little bit of a longer episode. The last 2 have been, so I apologize about that. Hopefully, we'll be back to regular form and format with the next one, which will be for Widowmaker. And I'm hoping that we can actually put together a better performance as Widowmaker. Can't really do much worse than we did with Tracer, so hopefully only better things to come. And with that in mind, but don't forget, guys, only 4 other characters to go to play as, so that's kind of crazy. Nonetheless, thank you guys so very much for watching today's episode. Once again, don't forget to vote on what was your favorite Tracer skin. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed this absolutely hectic episode. And of course, I do hope to see all of you lovely folks here next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, bye-bye, everyone. I can't even talk after this. This is crazy. All right, bye.